I saw a post on social media recently of people struggling with low self-esteem, and I thought to share this. I remember standing in front of the mirror as a teenager staring at my reflection. I didn't like what I saw. I felt like, oh, if my body was different, I'll feel better. I was so convinced that my body was the issue. And one day I prayed to God, I don't like what I'm seeing. Then I felt like I was fat, but I wasn't fat, because I actually wasn't fat, but I felt like I was fat. So I prayed to God, I didn't like what I'm seeing. Please, I want to be slim. I felt like I wasn't beautiful enough, I wasn't slim enough. And I realized that even when I became slim, I'll still compare myself to others. I'll see other people and I'm like, this is the body I want, this is the body I want. And no matter the compliments I got or what I saw in the mirror, I still felt like I wasn't good enough. I wasn't good enough. So one day I stopped and asked myself, Kate, what is the issue? Why you like this? Why you hard on yourself? And I started digging deep. And I realized that it was an harassment I had while I was younger that affected my self-image. And for many people that have low self-esteem, if they dig deeper, they realize that there is always a root. There's probably something they went through while they were young, probably bullying from a classmate, probably most times what you went through while you were probably a child or even as a teenager. So I asked God, who do you see when you look at me? Slowly the answer became so clear. He saw someone who was beautifully and wonderfully created. We didn't need to compare ourselves to others because she was created for a unique purpose. That truth set me free. I didn't have to look at the mirror with dissatisfaction, neither did I have to compare myself with others. Instead, I embraced who I was, who God has made me to be. Probably you are struggling with an identity issue, body image, feeling inadequate, feeling insecure. I want you to know that you are not alone. I've struggled with that before, and the solution isn't to try harder or to fit into somebody else's standard. The solution is to see yourself through God's lens. God sees you in a beautiful way, and when you train yourself to see God's lens, you will realize that you have peace and you have confidence and you have joy that comparison cannot give you. I also want you to know I'm still slim and I'm trying so hard to gain weight, but I'm very comfortable in my own skin.